Good evening, my dear goddesses. So nice to see you tonight. So I'm going to start with my altar. Oh, hi, Tina. So feel free to comment and say hi so I know who is here. And maybe we can all share our intentions for tonight. What's your intention and how do you want to feel yourself with abundance and prosperity? So my altar for today, I guess the two main items will be our dear Lakshmi goddess, and she is represented prosperity and abundance in Hinduism and Hindu mythology. And she is the one who is responsible for femininity, love, and prosperity in the family. So you can see, like, in one hand, she has a lotus, which is symbol of divinity and abundance and having enough of everything. And in her other hand, you can see coins. So she is the one who is in charge of wealth and money in the family. And also I have a rose quartz, which is a stone of love, and it's connected to our heart chakra. And I have red stone is carnelian. So carnelian is good for fertility in women. And you know, fertility doesn't really mean that we only have babies. Fertility means that we have that creative power to create and manifest everything we want in our lives. And also, I was going through my goddess cards and I pulled a few of them that, for me, connected to abundance and prosperity. And we'll be diving a little bit deeper into it, but the main ones will be, well, Abhantiata, which is prosperity itself. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receive. And the other one will be compassion. So when we are kind, loving, and compassionate, then abundance just flows through us and to us. And Dhyana, goddess Dhyana, is representing the intention. So for something to come to our life, first we need to have an intention to have it. Otherwise, universe just doesn't know what we want. So that are my three main ones. And I have golden opportunity, receptivity, sorcerers, infinite supply, and undying love, and also bright future. All these goddesses are representing some aspects of abundance, fertility, and prosperity in our lives. And we will be filling up ourselves with their energies today. So let's start with setting up our intention for the circle. So sit with your spine straight and please close your eyes for a few moments and just focus your intention inwards, maybe in your heart chakra or down below in your belly. And take a deep breath in and a breath out. out. Let's just ground ourselves. So deep breaths in through the nose and out of the mouth. And you feel what I feel right now. So this week has been extremely heavy. So keep breathing. And I'll just share a few moments from astrology forecast this week. We are doing our circle a little bit early. So today is June 2nd. And a full moon is on, July. We are in July, that's right. So the full moon is July 4th, which comes with eclipse. And this eclipse will be very powerful, and it will be in Capricorn. So it brings us this energy of family. And also, we have an asteroid which is named Vesta, which is one of their goddesses' names as well, especially in the Slavic culture. And Vesta asteroid will be really close to the sun, so it will be influencing us as well. And this brings energy of feminine prosperity and abundance. And that's why the whole circle today is dedicated to the prosperity and abundance. All right, so I hope you get a little bit more grounded. And what's happening in the universe right now, there are 5 planets in retrograde, which gives us that really, really heavy feeling, and the feeling that everything is kind of stuck and nothing is moving. And even like in my life, everything is really great, I'm really happy, but still like this heaviness is in the air and nothing that we can do about it. So usually then the eclipse passes, which will be on July 4th, energies will be lightening up and things are going to be a little bit more easy. Also, this eclipse will be the last out of the series of 3 eclipses that we started on in the beginning of June. And what happens is then the season of eclipses come to us. It's a very, very powerful time that we can move things through, but also it's challenging time, and eclipses kind of like kick stuff that we don't want to see to the surface. So if you are the person who is very sensitive to what's happening in the universe, you might kind of feel that the last month was kind of like a laundry feeling for you, that lots of stuff it just keeps coming up at you, and you have that feeling just like, oh my god, when is it going to finish? So I'm with you, and it is going to finish at the beginning of July. So this weekend and after this weekend, things are going to be a little bit easier. So also, if you're the person who is just like, I'm just going to take an opportunity and dive deep in it, so this is your chance. The eclipse time is a chance to look at things, let them go, and really look at the shadow part of us. Like a couple circles ago, we were working with the energy of Kali, and she is our aspect of darkness and shadow in every woman. And usually we can feel that really strong in the times of our PMS. Then the truth is coming out to the surface, and like there's no chance of not seeing it. So the eclipse is kind of that time of Kali and transformation, and just embracing our darkness instead of being scared of it. All right, so to start with, I want us to connect with energies of Lakshmi. And for that, let's just close our eyes and find a very tall, comfortable seat, have a cushion, any type of support. Maybe you need to lean back and have your back close to the wall. So take a deep breath in, bring your shoulders towards your ears, and then relax them down. And let's do that a few more times. Bring your shoulders up towards your ears. Relax them down. And do that one more time. Shoulders up towards your ears. Relax them down. Then relax your hips. Bring your knees a little bit closer to the floor. Take a deep breath in. Breath out. We'll be chanting the mantra Om Shrim Hrim Klim Maha Lakshmaye Namaha. So this is a mantra to call upon Goddess Lakshmi, abundance and prosperity in our life. We will be chanting that 7 times. I will be counting. So stay inwards and connect to your inner goddess and to invoke that energies of having everything you need and being taken care of in your life. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale to start. Om Shrim Hrim Klim Mahalakshmaye Namaha. 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 Take a deep breath in and a breath out. Keep your eyes closed and bring your palms to your lap, palms facing up, and just feel the shower of blessings. Shower of blessings from Mahalakshmi, and feel like the lotus flowers are just raining down to you from the sky, and you have the rain of wealth, money, and different types of coins and bills just coming down from the sky to your lap. And now, with your eyes closed, I want you to tap into that energy of abundance and prosperity. What is it for you? In the very masculine world, we can describe abundance as wealth and money, right? Like how big of the house you have, what kind of car you drive, how much money you make. It's all about numbers and bills. But in the feminine world, at least I hope so, for us as women, abundance is a little bit different. So how can you imagine abundance? So let's just do this little guided meditation. So sit with your eyes closed, your body is fully relaxed, and keep breathing deeply, inhaling through your nose, exhaling out of your mouth. And imagine yourself in a prosperous place, like a paradise where you are fully provided with everything. And for all of us, it can be a very different place. For some of us, you will be on a beach, walking on the shore and the ocean is gently touching your feet. For some of us, it will be a garden full of greens, trees, fruits. Their nature provides for everything and takes care of all of our needs. For some of us, it will be a huge mansion with your dinner cooked on a table and maybe kids and handsome men around you. Everyone is very different, but define what it is for you and tap into that energy. So more of how do you feel in that? What does your body feel? What kind of sensation come to you? Because for us women, it's all about feelings. It's all about, am I feeling comfortable in that kind of environment? It's all about embody that feeling of prosperity and abundance. And I'm pretty sure for most of us, it's not going to be about money. It will be about just having enough of everything and being provided, being relaxed, and having that beauty that surrounds us. So the environment will be beautiful. And having that peace in our heart that there is nothing to worry about. Universe got it. You got it. Your family got it. You just have it. There's no need to run somewhere. There's no need to do anything. Take a deep breath in through your nose and breath out of your mouth. And I want you to memorize this sensation, what it is for you, because for everyone it will be different. So this is your state of abundance. And I just want to go through a few things with you and say what can increase the state of abundance for all of us. So it's called 7 Rules of Prosperity for Women. Because men and women are so different. And what prosperity is for us might be so much different from the other gender. So let's just move a little bit first. It's really good to get into the body first, so we can move the internal energy. So then our energy will manifest the things for us. It will be easier to understand the material that we're going to be going through. So in Kundalini Yoga, abundance is connected to 3 bodies. In Kundalini Yoga, there's 10 bodies. And it's connected with 3 bodies. So first one is our heart. So the electromagnetic energy of our heart is 60 times stronger than the energy of our brain. If we tap into that very soft, compassionate energy of our hearts, then the heart can radiate that love and abundance all around us, and good things will just come to us. If we generate joy, more joy will come. If we generate gratitude, more gratitude will come. The second body is our halo. So halo is running from one temple to the other and looks like this. So you probably see that a lot on the pictures for the saints. But actually, you don't have to be a saint to have a halo. We all have it. And the energy of a halo is that radiant energy that attract things in our life. So if you have that energy very strong and shining, then things just come to your life very easily. And as women, we actually have a second arc line or halo. So it runs from nipple to nipple. So for us women, the heart area is very strong, and we have a double arc line, which is great, right? We always have more things. And the last one, the third one, is our aura. And aura is 2 to 9 feet around us. Everyone has aura, or it's also called an electromagnetic field. So the stronger your aura is, and the more radiant your aura is, the stronger you are as an individual. So things cannot break you and bring you out of balance. And also, you just radiate that energy of confidence, and that energy of, universe, I got it. And universe just gives you more of that energy, because we all know that our thoughts and the process of thinking is very material. So whatever we think, we manifest in real life. And as women, again, by Kundalini Yoga, as women, we're 16 times more stronger than men and more emotional. And that means we can manifest things in our life 16 times faster. But for that, we have to be really balanced. So if a woman is unbalanced, it's a complete disaster. And what happens is she becomes 16 times more dangerous than men. And that's why all these things, so the arc line, heart, and aura, if they are in perfect balance, then we attract abundance. If they are not in perfect balance, then we create disaster, depression, and poverty in our life. That's what we're going to be working on. We're going to do a really cool meditation to attract abundance at the end. So for now, let's start with a very gentle massage to tap into the energies of our halo. So I want you to have your fingers as a fork like this, and you just have your eyebrow in the middle of it, and you start massaging your forehead right from your third eye over here, and then you very gently bring that to your temples, and then you do 2 or 3 times your eyebrows, and then you go up on your forehead. And women tend to relax from our heads. So if you feel lots of tension and pressure in your life, just massage your head, and that might help you and relax you in just a few minutes. So it doesn't have to be an intense yoga class, vinyasa, or really hard breathing exercise. Just massage yourself, relax. There's tons of different nerve endings in your head. Also, the pituitary gland is right here on the place of your third eye, and pituitary gland is responsible for hormonal balance in female body. And keep breathing deeply. So just let go of all the tension. Help yourself. Breath in, inhaling love, and breath out, exhaling everything that no longer serves you, all your shadows, darkness, heaviness. All right. And then make your fingers like claws like this, and then just bring them into your hair and start massaging your head. It's a circular motion. And feel what type of pressure do you want today. And just be like gentle with yourself. If you feel like there is more tension, that maybe just press a little bit stronger. Yeah. And go for the whole head. There is no particular order, however you like it. And keep breathing. Inhale through the nose. And exhale out of the mouth. Perfect. Keep doing that. And the back of your head as well. Maybe your upper neck too. Great. All right, and now let's just massage our neck. So we're going to go with downward movements towards our breasts, neck, and our chest. Perfect. And we tap in gently into the energies of our heart. So make your hands in Venus log just like this and bring them to your upper chest, and then pressing down to your chest, very slow motion. So you separate your hands and massage your upper chest. That really helps you to get rid of any wrinkles in your neck and cleavage area, but also you tap into the energies of your heart and you opening up your heart a few more times. And keep breathing deeply with every breath, letting go the tension from the heart center, from your chest. And now let's just massage your breast. It's a circular motion downwards and inhale and upwards movement. And you can close your eyes here. You can adjust the breath to your movement. And really just bring more and more relaxation to your body. Allow yourself to receive that care and love from yourself. Who else if not you, right? Okay, and now let's switch the movement the other direction. So we're going to go inwards first and then upwards. And bring a little bit more relaxation to the body. Yeah. This is your dear body. So we often forget and we often just not pay attention or even hate our bodies or tell other people. Like I caught myself telling other people how not perfect my body is, and other people don't even notice. It's like, what? Being a woman, we just want to make everything perfect. And if it's not perfect, then we get worried about it. How about we just start accepting ourselves in the way we are? We made ideal. We are goddesses. All right, and now bring your hands into fists, and we're just going to tap the upper chest. So this really works with the thymus gland, which is over here and which is responsible for our immunity and also connects us to our hearts. We want to have a strong heart, a good immune system. I can feel that you are already a lot more relaxed than in the beginning. Okay. Take a deep breath in, relax your hands down. And now we'll do a couple exercises for our aura and for the arc line as well. So the first one is you bring your hands into fists. On the inhale, you bring the hands back behind you. Exhale, you bring them in front of you, one elbow on top, and inhale back, and exhale all the way back behind you, and then inhale back, exhale, the upper elbow will be on top, and we cross. So it goes like this. Keep going. This exercise helps to clear both of our arc lines and get rid of all the negativity and holes in our aura. Keep going. It doesn't have to be fast, but if you feel strong today or you feel angry, then you can speed up and really tap into the power of your breath and make that exhales really strong and let all the darkness and negativity out of your body. Just a little bit more. You're doing great. This is probably one of my favorite exercises. Works with shoulders, and just afterwards it makes you feel amazing. Okay, 20 more seconds. You are doing great. Okay, deep inhale. Exhale, release the posture. And one more exercise for our aura. So we bring the hands like this. So your fingertips to the pads of your fingers, and then bring the knuckles back like this. And then thumbs are outwards, and there's lots of energy in the thumbs. And then they bring the hands to 60 degrees up, like this. And we do a fire breath. So fire breath is the forceful exhale and relaxed inhale. And you pump your belly in and out. So it looks like this. On the exhale, belly button goes back towards your spine. And on the inhale, you relax. Okay, keep your arms up. Deep breath in. Exhale. And inhale to start. Keep your eyes closed and focus on the energies of your arc line. So the energies between your hands. Keep going. You're doing great. Your arms are at 60 degrees. And your arms are straight. Elbows straight. If that pace is not working for you, you're welcome to slow down or speed up. It's all up to you. Keep up. You're strengthening your electromagnetic field, your aura, you're building it up so nothing can hurt you, and you're protected from all negativity in the world. I wish I can see you. You guys probably look so amazing right now. The strong goddesses breathing together. Such an amazing view. Let's do 30 more seconds. Keep up. Give it your all. Okay, deep breath in, stretch your hands up, open up your fingers like this. And then on the exhale, very, very slowly, on top of your head, connect your thumbs together. So your hands are like this, you're connecting the thumbs together. Take a deep breath in. And pull your rectum, sexual organ, and navel in and up. Hold. And exhale, release. Bring your hands through your aura. Feel your aura, kind of brush it up. And maybe you can even feel how big it is today or small. It's up to you. It's 2 to 9 feet, so it's anywhere in that kind of range. Wonderful. All right. Okay. So now you might want to get your notebook ready, or just make it a very conscious meditation of mindfulness. So sit with your spine straight, and we'll flow through abundance rules. So these rules are coming to us from like a Vedic psychology, and there's lots of Asian knowledge in it, but also there's lots of modern femininity, and like how can we apply that rules of abundance into our life being women. The first one is the less the better. And what that means as women, we're trying so hard to save on everything. Like you want to go to the store and you want to get like 5 different dresses for $10 and find a sale. And then the sale on top of the sale plus the discount and everything else, right? So that might be attracting actually the energy of being poor and the lack of stuff, because we ask in universe for a sale and a discount, right? So to attract abundance, it is recommended you get less but better quality. So let's say like you go shopping and you find that amazing dress that it's really good quality, that sits perfectly on you, and it's a little bit above that what you want to spend, but get it anyway, because every time you wear it you feel like, here you go, I deserve it, I got it, I have enough money, universe will provide, and I'm a goddess, I deserve the best. I don't want to have a cheap stuff for $10, so I'm going to feel like um, I only deserve that much, but I can do more. So according to psychology, that's what happens, right? Then we allow ourselves to have more. Then we allow ourselves to spend money on ourselves. And we have that very strong belief that I deserve it. Then universe is going to give you more because you deserve it. And that goes to everything, right? Sometimes we're just stay in a relationship there we feel like we're not treated properly, but we don't feel we deserve more. We don't feel we deserve a better quality man with us or woman with us. And we're just put up with so much darkness and handling other people's shadows, right? But if we believe that I deserve better, then universe is going to send you better. Just sit with it for a bit and see how it resonates with you. Some of this can resonate with you and some of this might not resonate with you, and which is okay. So just feel which area of your life you might be able to apply this rule. Or maybe, next time you go to the store, instead of buying a regular bananas, you can buy organic bananas. Yes, they are a little bit more expensive, but you feel like you deserve it. So start where you're comfortable with. And for some of us, we can play really big. And for some of us, we really need baby steps. All right, take a deep breath in. And breath out, and we're going to move to the next one. So next one, you might think that's not really connected to abundance, but from my experience, I can say that this is probably the biggest trigger for abundance in my life. And this one is acceptance. So acceptance is that magical thing that whenever we accept what we have and whatever is already there, and that we're grateful for what we already have, and we stop complaining, we stop nagging other people, we stop bugging our loved ones, and we are completely happy and accepting that this is what I have, then more comes. It really magic. And also acceptance can be in a way of receiving. It's like so many times we'll just feel like I don't need it, right? Let's just take a very simple example. Like someone pays you a compliment, like you come to work and someone tells you, wow, you look so beautiful today, like it's a gorgeous dress, or your hair looks stunning, and you just like kind of like shy away, and you just like, oh, like no, it's like I'm very regular, there's nothing special about me, right? And then that means you're denying the fact that someone complimented you, and you don't know how to receive the compliment, how to receive abundance, how to receive the good vibes from the universe. So universe is just going to make a note that oh, okay, this woman doesn't like to be praised, this woman doesn't like to be complimented, so we're not going to send compliments her way anymore, just forget about it, kind of thing. And that goes with anything. Okay, take a deep breath in and a breath out, and see how this one sits with you. Do you resonate with it, or you feel it doesn't work in your life? Are you able to accept things that come in your way and say like, yeah, hey, universe, give me more of this, yeah, I'm ready, please do? Or you just say like, oh, no, thank you, I don't need this good stuff in my life. I'm really good. See, he's sitting here and complaining. So it's up to you. Okay. Okay, the next one is have lots of desires. Desires, wishes, however you call it. So the power of a woman is to manifest her desires. But very often we are brought up in that type of society that we're not allowed to desire. We're not allowed to wish for stuff. So what happens is we don't know what we want. Either that, or we want something, but we stop ourselves and saying like, oh, no, not this year, not this lifetime, not in every 5 years. And we just constantly stop ourselves. And sometimes we even have enough money to get stuff, or we even have enough energy to do things, but we just stop ourselves and we pull ourselves back. It's recommended, and it's like really good practice, and I really enjoy doing this. You can try that as well. You can make a list of 100 desires or wishes or whatever you want, and it's usually good to do in some type of the great energy day. Do not do that for eclipse. It's not recommended because eclipse brings lots of darkness. So do it after the eclipse, so probably next week or next new moon, because it's really good for new moon to make plans and wishes. So it's like in 2 weeks. Yeah. So it goes from like everything. You can start with really small wishes and just like, okay, I really want croissant tomorrow morning. And then go to like really big, and see, the wishes or dreams doesn't necessarily need to come true. It's just your desire to have things, because as women, we are a lot more connected to the energies of the lower triangle. So our third, second, and third chakra. First, second, and third chakra. And these chakras are very material. So we are happy to have things. We are happy to live in comfort. We are happy to be relaxed and have water from the tap, have a full fridge of food, have lots of clothes and don't think what we want to wear. So this kind of comfort on the material level really makes us happy. As for guys, we are more of the kind of like a backpacking type. So they can have like one pair of pants, one pair, 2 shorts, and they're good to go for a year. And it doesn't make them unhappy not to have more, because for them it's not important. For us, it's important to have a new dress every day, to have different food every day. So ask yourself what you want. And at first, it might be really hard for you to start with. It might be really hard for you to even write 10 different dreams, 10 different desires. But then you can sit with it every day and make it your regular practice. So you can go from 10 to 20 and the next day to 30. See how it works for you. And pretty much this one, I guess, goes again to just allowing yourself even to think, even to have that possibility of having that thing. You might never get it, right? But just like expanding your opportunities, because we are all about energy and aura, right? If you don't allow yourself to dream, you become really small. But as your wish list grows, then your opportunities grow, and at some point universe is just going to start sending things your way, because you become so vast that your manifestation skills is just like this. You want something, it comes to you. And this is the power of a woman. If we want something, God gives it to us. Because a woman prayer is a God's prayer. Okay, take a deep breath in and see how this one sits with you. So the breath in, breath out, and wish something good for yourself. Something that you really want. Allow yourself to have something. Maybe a bath today. Maybe half an hour for yourself without kids. Maybe a little bit more support from your relatives. Maybe allow yourself to buy that thing that you always wanted to buy. Okay, perfect. We'll move to next one. And next one is clean up. So see, the amount of energy that we have with us and we can get from the universe, that flow of energy, is limited. The energy in the universe is unlimited, but what we can process is pretty limited. And as we meditate and we do spiritual practices, we can get more energy, and that energy starts moving a little bit faster for us. So everyone has a different capacity. But what happens is everything that's unfinished, our projects, the tons of unwanted items in our house, like different stuff in our computer, all this unfinished projects, unfinished stuff, just mess in the house drains our energy. So it's recommended to have a very clear space, and your energy will be only flowing towards the projects that prosper and bring something into your life, instead of all the projects that's no longer needed, but you don't have that ability to let go. So you kind of like, draining lots of stuff with you, but that stuff is no longer needed in your life. So go through your closet, find anything unfinished, any arts, crafts, any items that you don't wear anymore, so you can donate them. Anything like, you look at your garden and then you were planning to plant all these pots and they just stay there for 2 years. So maybe they need to be given to a friend or finally plant them. So don't spend your energy on something that's not needed in your life. Only dedicate your energy to the projects that you can focus right now. And that kind of gives you a very good quality of let go everything that's not needed and have that direct focus on whatever we have needs to be done right now. And as you finish whatever needs to be done right now, you can start new ones. Okay, take a deep breath in. And see if this one resonates with you or not. How about letting go? And very gently open up your eyes, and we're going to move to the next one. Okay, so this one is very interesting. We were talking just one before that about having lots of dreams and desires. What happens is, as women, we get really attached to stuff that we want. So now, like, I really want this type of house. Now I really want this type of boyfriend. And we start thinking about it and getting over and over and over about this topic. And that makes us a bit crazy. So what happens is, in the universe doesn't like us to be stuck on something. The right way of dreaming and making wishes is you think about something, you have a strong feeling that you deserve it and it can come into your life, and you allow yourself to have it, and then you let it go. That's an interesting concept, right? So just like So you pretty much have that inside you. You say like, okay, God, universe, I want this. Can I please have it? But it's your will. If you feel I need it, you give it to me. If you don't feel I don't need it, then you don't give it to me, because everything is up to you. And I am really small human being, and sometimes I don't know what I want. Because many times, I don't know how in your life, but in my life, it happens that I want something and I leave it up to God, but God give me something better. I didn't even think I can have it, but as my practice grows and I grow, so I can receive a lot better than I can think of. So you put it out there and you leave it up to universe. So this one is saying about not being attached to the result. You form it, you have an intention, and then feel free to forget about it. That was a bit tricky, right? How would I forget about something that I ask? Okay, take a deep breath in, and I'll leave it up to you to sink in. So, does it feel right? Do you resonate with it? And let it go. Okay. The next one is whenever you want something and you want to bring more abundance into your life, more prosperity, more health, more wealth, a different type of job, ask yourself that very simple question. And the question is, what if I already have it? How would I behave? What if I already have that person next to me, a boyfriend or husband? Or if my husband would be like this, how would I feel around him? If I want, I don't know, a new job, right? If I have that job, how would I feel? So let's just practice right now. So think about something you want and you don't have right now. Can be anything. You know, that's your life. So close your eyes and imagine that you already have it. How do you feel? Have that very embodied sensation. Do you feel strong, confident, loved, happy, joyful? How does it feel in your body to have this thing or feeling? Do you like it? Do you feel this is right to have this thing? Because sometimes then we practice it, we actually have the feeling just like, oh, I don't actually want it. I don't want to feel this way. Okay. And this one is a really good one if you wish for something big. So keep practicing this every day. If I already have it, how do I feel? Take a deep breath in. And again, just ask yourself, does this practice fit into your life? Can I implement it? Is there something to work with? And let it go. Okay, and the last one is I think the last one is like very important, especially in our times right now. And many people come to me and just telling me how crazy they are in this corona times and watching TV and everything is talking about crisis and the world is doing crazy things and some of the countries are really suffering. Some of the friends are suffering, lots of people are sick. And we're just like, for the last few months, surrounded by this really like dark and negative news. And we live in that energies of anger and abuse and fear. And even if you don't want to, it's still kind of like inside you, because we cannot separate ourselves from the whole world and the society. This one is talking about living with good examples. Finding that people and the stories and sources of information that resonate with you, and the ones that are according to your vibrations. So if you want to feel positive, find positive stories. Don't watch the TV. Don't read the news. Find different people who live in different vibrations. Follow yogis. Follow people who practice. Follow people and talk to those people in the world who find positivity in these times. I'm really fortunate to have a lot of people like that, and since I like start talking to my friends, just like, oh, you know, I really enjoyed Corona, I don't want to go back to work. Or some people just like, you know, I was fired from that job that I always hated, and I started my own business. So every crisis brings lots of opportunities, and we are always finding what we are looking for. So what are you looking for? And if what you're finding is not resonating with you anymore, if you changed, if your vibration is different, your energy is different, then switch to a different environment, talk to different people, find stuff that resonates with you and uplifts you. Okay, take a deep breath in and a breath out. And see if this one resonates with you or not. And we are going to be moving into our meditation. So meditation is called Gyan Chakra Kriya. So this is a meditation that I practice on a regular basis. And this meditation is for prosperity. Meditation is very easy on its own. And what is prosperity from the from the technology of Kundalini Yoga? So prosperity is when, from dawn to dark, one experiences a state of joy. So wealth does not equal prosperity. And this is what I want you to take away from the circle tonight. Wealth does not equal a prosperity. You can have all the wealth, money in the world and still be very poor. Prosperity means that we are living in accordance with our highest self, serving in the world with grace and ease. When we are in full alignment with this, money comes easily as a tool to continue serving in this way. Okay, so this meditation is working with our aura and our arc line, and it strengthens the immunity, activates the arc line, enhances intuition, works with our pituitary gland, strengthens the electromagnetic field around us and in our heart, strengthens and expands our aura, shifts the frequency to a frequency of expansion, ushers in opportunities, and brightens our halo, and just magnetize the prosperity. So you become a magnet for prosperity. What we're going to be doing, you bring your hands into Gyan Mudra. You connect thumb and index finger. And then we will be moving in this motion. So it's like a dance with our hands, which is very beautiful, and kind of like get in sync with it. So your right hand is moving anti-clockwise, your left hand is moving clockwise. Your head is not moving, your spine is straight. And we're going to be chanting a mantra. So mantra is Satanam, Satanam, Vaheguru, Vaheguru. So Satnam means my identity is truth. I live to my highest truth. And Vaheguru is just a praise of the gurus, like, oh great guru, thank you for being in my life and giving me your grace. Okay, get ready, sit tall, spine nice and straight, and chant from your navel. So navel is 3 fingers below the belly button. So feel like your voice is coming right from your belly instead of from your throat. Okay, fingers together. Satanam, Satanam, Vaheguru, Vaheguru. 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 Satanam, Satinam, Satinam, Waheguru, Waheguru, 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 Satinam, Satinam, Waheguru, Waheguru. And inhale your hands up, stretch through your fingertips, hold your breath in. Exhale, relax. One more time. Inhale in. Hold your breath. Pull your anus, sexual organ, and navel in and up. Hold. Exhale, relax. One more time. Inhale, stretch more for your fingertips. Hold your breath. Twist left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Inhale to the center. Exhale, release. How are you feeling? You're welcome to share in the comments how the meditation was for you. So I am doing 40 days of this meditation right now. So I'm about day 25, and really like so much abundance. And I've heard stories from people in my yoga community that it really expanded people's businesses. Some people say like their family life became so much better. So it really works in the area of your life where you need it to. And I don't know how you feel. I sometimes feel lots of like challenging times to go for this meditation. So for me, this kind of movement is like I'm swimming and through like, you know, all the garbage of my life. And I'm like just throwing garbage behind me because I don't need this any longer. And I have that really like a vision in front of me that I'm going towards light, towards Golden Temple and that divinity that there is in me. But all that, you know, the average stuff, the garbage that's no longer needed, so it needs to be behind. I'm really curious to hear what it was for you and how did you feel. I will post the meditation to the group after we finish, so you can have it for your home practice if you liked it. And for right now, let's just finish. Rub your palms together and bring your palms to the heart center. And just go inwards and find your own prayer for your own abundance, whatever it means to you. What do you want to bring into your life? What do you want to bring into the life of your family, loved ones, your friends? into our city, into your country, into the world. How do you see all of us being prosperous together and building and aiding up into your dream of prosperity? Take a deep breath in and relax your hands to your lap. Feel all of us sitting in one circle and add all our women who really will benefit from this knowledge of prosperity, and share that knowledge from your heart. They might not hear you, but they will feel it. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Let's finish our circle today with a long Satnam. Deep inhale. Sat. Nam. Stay well, be prosperous. My love is always with you, and I hope to see you for more circles. If you wish, you can always donate. Donations are very welcome and accepted. And bring you more prosperity, more sharing, more comes your way. All right, I'll see you soon for the next circle in 2 weeks. And stay well and prosperous. Bye.